Hello, baby. Where's that Gerry boy? Gerry! There he is. There we go. Good boy. He's still a couple. There we go. Perfect. Good morning, buddies. How are you doing? Good morning, Sarah. How's it going? How be do? Good morning, Palin. I'm feeling better. I just still sound so bunged up. Well, I still feel so bunged up. I've currently got a strepsil or some similar brand of throat sweet in the hope that that might clear my pipes a bit more. But I think because it's just my blooming polyps, there's not really anything I can do but be patient. But I don't want to be patient. I want them to go. But thank you. Morning, Zara. Good morning, Lucy. Hyped for high rollers tonight. Yay! Yeah, should be very good. Should be good. I just wish I wasn't sounding so... It's like yesterday, not doing the stream, I was like, I don't want to listen to me. So why would other people? When I sound like this. Good morning, Mazira. So yeah, I thought I would just take the afternoon off and rest my voice and get stuff done instead. And you know what? I didn't get very much stuff done, unfortunately. Good morning, Emma. Morning, Hetland. Spooky bunnies. You're not spooky, are you? Well, Gerry is a little pumpkin. So maybe. Good morning, Rob. But yeah, I've got a busy day today, so I'm hoping I can just sort of... I finished my book last night though, which means I can concentrate more on the book club book, but I've got so much to read by the weekend. How many pages do I have to read? Where am I on? I'm on page 91, and it finishes on page 230. So that doesn't bode well. I have to read over 50 pages a day if I'm going to catch up. So yeah, I probably should have spent yesterday reading, to be honest. Morning, Techie. It's just because I was reading like 2 books at once and I was like, oh, I want to finish one of them. I chose the wrong one to finish. I chose the one I was reading for fun, not for book club. Good morning, Doodles. Good morning, Kate. Morning, Drew. Morning, Juicy. I was just writing out, because basically I've been really confused about this new Pokemon card update. Good morning, Cow. I couldn't figure out like which promo fights I needed to do to get the cards I needed to do. So what I've done is I've written out all of the cards that you get in all of the promo packs, and then I've written out all of the cards that I don't have, and I'm hoping I can cross-reference them and figure out which fights I should do to get which cards I need, and then know which one to do well, the ones you can get from the shop as well. Morning, Dave. Morning, Annie. Thanks for reminding me to open the app. There's just all of a sudden, there's a lot at once, and I feel like, is this going to be... Oh yeah, I saw there was the repo update. I got an Instagram reel about it this morning, saying about the new monsters. And there's a Peak update. There was a Castle Crashers update. There's the Animal Crossing update. Just update all the games. But yeah, I'm glad that you can now like just gift stuff to people. Because sometimes when you've got just like 1 diamond cards, and bless you, my baby boy. Bless you. I know. and you just don't, like, sometimes it can take a while to, like, send a trade and then wait for a response and then wait for it to go through. So it's nice being able to just, like, send them off. Oh, Fifi, you've still got one there. Gerry, you can have this one then. Good morning, Limewood. Morning, Mildred. I feel bad whenever someone trains me, but I don't have anything for them. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't have to use the train stamina. So this morning I was like, I went through a couple people. Annoyingly, the people who have sent me cards, such as Limewood and Jack, I was like, I'm going to, like, send you cards because you've already sent me some. But every time I've gone to look, it's been like, this friend is at their maximum card gifts for the day, so I've not been able to. I have been trying, but you're just too gifted to I've been locked out. Just good to offload spares without needing to see if they have anything. Yeah, and it's also nice to, because obviously you can only have 20 cards in the wish list. So it's nice being able to just go through and see, like, oh, this person, oh, big stretchy legs. Like, actually being able to see what someone needs rather than it just being the 20 cards that they've been able to put into the wish list sort of thing. Have you seen some of the original artists that do the art along with the independent artists repainting the Pokemon cards? No. Bunch of generous folk, they are. True. Good morning, Adept. Morning, Darkstar. Last day of October. Oh my gosh. I swear the last few months of the year are just like a slippery slope. Like, the beginning of the year is like the winding up of a roller coaster, and then you get past August and it's just the whee. It's just the rest of it in quick succession. I managed to finish all other sets diamonds by ignoring the temporary EX set. Yeah, to be honest, I ignored it because it annoyed me, and then I need more Pokemon friends to trade with. Are you people have put their friend codes in the Discord if you would like to. I just added everyone from there, to be honest. That's where I got all of my people. So you're very welcome to just join us if you haven't already. Because yeah, it is nice just being able to see. I will go through that. Nice. It's like down in the gaming bit in Threads, I think. Not Threads. The other one. Oh no, wait, it is Threads, isn't it? But yeah, I think we have a page for everyone's codes. Or do we? I can't remember. Either way, you're very welcome to join. But yeah, it is just nice being able to finish off the sets. It's like Limewood, one of the cards you gave me, the card you gave me the other day was like, I think that was one of two that I needed to finish a set. And I don't think it is channels. I think it is a thread off of a channel. I think. Maybe. Mayhomps. But yeah. But yes, or maybe it is a channel. I can't remember. I use it every day and I can't remember. Morning, Hanson. Look at you. What a long bunny. Lovely long bunny. In Discord, yes. Yeah, in my Discord, there's we've got a few different Pokemon ones. For various trades and the like. Good morning, Joe. Are you going trick or snuffling today? Treat or I'll sneeze on you. I'm struggling to get through the original set. Yeah, I always find it difficult when it's the ones that have like multiple packs. Like the current set, when you have like because I can never remember which one I've used, like which one I've opened more of, and I had that with the original ones as well. But oh, that's what I was saying about the EX set. I sort of gave up with it because I was like, well, this is stupid. And then they talked about how next year it's going to be integrated into the current sets, and I was like, oh, maybe I should have opened it then. So now it's just sat being really empty whilst I concentrated on like secluded springs or whatever. Morning, Revan. Enjoy stream, everyone. Have good weekends. And also, Brandy, hope you get well soon. Thank you. Thank you. Look at you. Little baby. Little cozy baby. Anyone want some antique Star Wars play cards from the early 90s? I'm sure there'll be someone. Star Wars stuff must be in hot demand. Hope I've tagged the right Mildred there in the trading turn. Oh, thank you. They've actually been pretty good at agreeing to do what the player base wants them to do. They just should have done it in the first place. Yeah. I guess they were just like already... I wonder how far in advance they've decided all of the updates. So like, I don't know what their like how future planned they do. But yeah. I enjoyed your Rusty Lake demo playthrough. Will you play the rest of the series? I think I've played I've got a couple of them. Isn't there one that is like multiplayer that I did with Rithian? Was that a Rusty Lake one? It was definitely the same style and the same level of being a bit creepy, but it was a bit like We Were Here Together in that we both saw different things. But I do like the Rusty Lake games. They are creepy, but I do like them. Morning, Maxwell. It's a national holiday in Germany, so we enjoy a day off. Ah, that's nice. Good morning, Shark Dog. How's it going? She's not plotting. She's just enjoying her lovely cuddle. You never plotted in your life, have you? Innocente. Have you done the actual Rusty Lake one? Do you know, I can't remember. I'd have to go back and look through my library. There's one particular game I remember, but I can't remember if that was the original one. The animal one. Oh, I don't know. That I don't know. Oh, did I tickle you too much, Fifi? This was a nice long cuddle, though, for a Fifi cuddle. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me. I can see Jerry Boy having a think under the table. Wait, what? Zara, thank you very much for the £10 dono to the bunnies. My goodness. What do you think of that, Fifi? They're donating to where you're from. That's where we got you. And we have never sought a refund. Been very happy. Oh. You're not getting treats just yet, I'm sorry. I was just going over to see Jerry. I was just... You'll get Jerry all excited. Oh, bless he. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see if the boy wanted cuddles, so I wasn't annoying you anymore. I potentially have Blood the Clock Tower tonight. I like getting evil because someone will come to me and will go, the women are colluding because Yogg's fans. Also, that's going to stick with Silas forever. Yeah. I Oh my gosh. I don't know if anyone else is watching Celebrity Traitors, but morning, Tom. I think there's like there's one more episode to go. And it's getting so good. Like, I think I still have problems with the actual like design of the show. And I was hoping it would go a slightly different way so that it would highlight those problems to the producers and they would be forced to change things for next time. But I'm also still very happy with how it has gone. Although some of my favourite people got kicked out, but it has been, I think it's been my favourite ever series of the Traitors. It has been very good. Eepy bunny. Very eepy. Tonight I'm exploring the corn dimension in Cottage Rich with some of the other buns in Discord. Ah! That sounds lovely. Very lovely. I need to arrange a time to see the Minecraft server. I've been very preoccupied with all the October goings on and fighting various schnaffles. But hopefully November will be a little bit freer. Tea. Cozy baby. Is there corn dimension where Wheatley comes from? Maybe that's where Rythian found him again. In quotation marks. I still don't know what happened with that. The server will wait. Yeah, fingers crossed in the next couple of weeks I can visit though, because I would like to. It would be nice. Tea. Look at that forbidden tummy. I just feel like I need like 2 weeks off, you know? You know when you feel like you could do with a week off, but I think you take a week to actually decompress, and then you need a week off after that. Because I was saying this to Alex, I was like, there are so many jobs around the house that would be quite quick things, but whenever you smushing together, like whenever you finally get time to do things, I just want to sit and stare at the wall. I feel like I just go into like a slight resting mode instead of actually feeling restful, if that makes sense. I'm breaking my arm binging Power Wash 1 because 2 kept making references I didn't understand. Oh, then take 2 weeks off. Oh my gosh. Temptation. I usually need 3 to 4 weeks off in a row at least once a year to reset and recharge. Yeah, I think like you don't realise how lucky you are to have summer holidays as a child. I think that's what they mean by youth is wasted on the young. They mean the summer holidays. I've been rewatching all the Jingle Cats videos from last year to get me in the Jingle Jam spirit, and yours is still the best. Ah! How's the Queen of Wiggly Worms today? I'm okay. I just have like, there's like stuff in like bags that I need to sort through, and I need to have like a big clear out of my wardrobe, and just all of those things that just build up and build up and build up, and you don't really. I just feel like I could do with like a good long time to whatchamacallit. Like yesterday, I took the afternoon off, and then I like off of streaming, and then I pretty much worked through it, and then afterwards I tidied the house and cleaned for like an hour and a half. And then I had to walk to the shops to get stuff for dinner, and I had to cook dinner, and then before you know it, it's like time for bed. I was like, I didn't really actually do any relaxy stuff. Get time off in before Jingle Jam. True. True. Bags in bin, job done. Jingle Belly Cat was definitely the best of the year that I entered. That was such a good. I like the bit where they accidentally say Biggle Jelly. What a megalomaniac. Jingle belly, jingle belly, jingle belly cat. I was the best of the year. No, I couldn't beat Jingle Belly Cat. That one had so much charm. Can't believe they almost didn't watch it as well. It makes you think, which ones do they miss out? Which amazing ones have they missed out before that never got to see the light of day? Release the Jingle Jam Jingle Cats archives. It was very sweet. Oh, bunnies! Do you know? I've just been sleeping so much recently, and I'm like Alex was saying, he was like, "Do you feel ill at the moment?" Because obviously I sound bunged up because of my polyps. But he was like, "Do you feel ill?" And I was like, to be honest, I think I just feel worn down. I think it's like a mixture of the weather and just that time of year when everything is suddenly like, all of a sudden you're looking at November thinking it's quite empty, and then you're like, but I have to use November to get ahead for December, so actually it's twice as busy as any other month. Bless you, baby boy. We've just rewatched every Beyond the Clock Tower. Is it as fun to play as to watch? Presuming you're not nosy. I enjoy it, but I am not very competitive. I don't know. I know there are some who take it a lot more seriously and feel the losses a lot bigger than I do. So I guess it depends. Whereas I never really play anything to win. Not that I'm not trying. Like, I will try. But for me, like, if I guess who the demon is, even if I can't persuade people to my side, even if I end up getting killed instead, because I figured it out, for me, I'm like, that's a win. I don't care if I didn't technically win the game. For me, if I figured it out, I'm happy. Trev, thank you very much for the 20 months. Happy Halloween. Have a sub as a treat. Wait, does that mean you're also going to do a trick? Did you know we can leave these chairs? Wait, was that me? There's an episode that I did ages ago and I don't think it ever got released. And I don't think it's on the schedule for future release either. So I'm like, where did it go? Did it just not ever see the light of day? But it's one I've been waiting for to be released, and I maybe it just wasn't. Except Slay the Spire. Oh my gosh, yeah, certain games will wind me up. But like, I mean, to be honest, I've not been invited to Beyond the Clock Tower for a very long time. Not since like the noob games. So I guess for me, like when I do get to play it, it's like a special treat. Whereas there are some who play it like every week. So I can imagine it gets a bit more, it takes on a different level because you start being, the frustrating thing for me about Beyond the Clock Tower is I think because they lose regards you as a troublemaker. And you going off on Lewis for not allowing you to nominate something. What do you mean you'll allow it? That's literally the rule. I remember that. I don't mean to sass Lewis. It just happens. There was a thing I sassed him on recently as well in a recording, and I can't remember what it was. I was like, I should stop. But like, it is one of those things that Morning Life, like, you read the comments afterwards and people will be like, oh, this would have been perfect if instead you had have killed this person and you had have blah, 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 blah. And it's one of those things that I guess there are so many different parallel universes or whatever it is, you know, different alternating things where it's like, yeah, what if I had have killed that person and then that had of course this to happen instead. And it's like you can never really know how it would have gone if you had have done something differently. But I do find that after I play Morning Kinetic, after I play, I will lie awake until like 2 a.m. with my mind buzzing, being like, should I have done this? Should I have done this? Should I have done? And for that reason, I don't play very much. Because there are still times. There was a game I played a while ago that hasn't been released yet. Maybe it will come out eventually, so I won't say what it is, just in case. But there was a decision I made that I've been, like, dreading it coming out. I've been dreading that episode coming out because I'm like, that was just the wrong thing to say. And it's one of those things that when people are watching, like, from outside of the, you know, outside of the moment, and when it's been edited down and when you have all the information and all of this stuff, it's very easy to be like, that was such a stupid thing to say. But when you're there and you're playing and you, like, someone's asked you a question and you've not thought through all of the options, you do just say stuff a bit wrong and then later you think, oops. It's like there was another one. I'm trying to think which ones. Has there been an episode released? For those of you who watch it, was there an episode released where I was determined? Oh, wait, I know how I can say it. Has there been an episode that I was in where there was a Cracklejack? Was that ever released? Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it got thrown in the bin for some reason. I don't know. Because that's the one I'm thinking of. I don't think so. Oh, okay, maybe it will just never see the light of day. Because it was ages ago. That was like way before we did the noob one, which was the one that I did most recently. So, it seems difficult for the evil team at the start. If they go off on their own, they're sus. But if they don't, the minion doesn't know what roles to bluff. Yeah, like the noob one I did where Trot was my demon. And I think I just didn't... Did I just not get to talk to him for ages? Or did he just not give me roles or something? But yeah, I was just like, I don't know what to do. I don't really know. But it can be really fun if you're playing with the right people. And if the script is like nicely balanced and stuff, it can be very good fun. But I think the main thing for me is that like I get very very nervous when I worry that I'm like, whenever people say to me, you're acting weird or something, when I know that I'm innocent, it gives me a lot of anxiety. So, Cracklejack is the Traveller. Yeah, we did do one with there was just like an empty seat, and then the next day it was like, oh, what's this? But I guess it just never came out. I guess they decided not to release it. But yeah, also, one thing that bothers me is that the thing I get a lot is like when people say people say to me, they'll be like, you can tell when you're a minion because you act really like dumb and confused and really stupid, dummy thick idiot baby bitch. And then whenever, and I'm like, okay. And then whenever I'm innocent and they're like, you're being suspicious, I think you're guilty. I'm like, are you basically saying you think I'm stupid right now? I'm like, by your own logic, when you think I'm evil, it's because you think I'm being stupid. Right now you think I'm stupid. That is one of the things I don't like about Blunder Clock Tower, is it seems to just be free reign to insult your friends. But yeah, that's the side of it that I'm not so keen on. But yeah, to answer your very short question that I didn't mean to ramble on about for so long, I do enjoy it in the right circumstances. I think it was one of those things, and this happens a lot with like Yogscast things, I suppose, because people pick games up and they pick them up and run, and I don't really have it in me to do that for a lot of games. So I was in like the first few recordings of Blunder Clock Tower, and then they started playing it on their Discord at night, like every night, and then I wasn't invited for recordings for whatever reason for like 5 months. So then by the time I did play with them again, they had so much like meta information, because it would be like, you'd say you were a role and they'd be like, well, I don't think you would put that role with this role if you were having this many players and this person was in it, and blah blah blah. And I was just like, I don't know anymore. It's like what do you call it? What's the sus game? Oh my gosh, where's that gone from my head? What is it called? Among Us. That's the one. It's like Among Us, when you first played it and everyone was like, tee-hee, this is silly fun. And then you come back a month later and everyone's like, actually, you're 1 pixel to the left of where you would have to be. And that task only takes 5.6 seconds and you took 6.5 seconds. So you're just like, okay. I don't know what to do anymore. Thank you. Good times. But I don't have it in me to learn a game that much. Because I just, like I said, I can't bring myself to be that competitive. Do you think Blunder Clock Tower is good to listen to instead of watch? I need stuff to listen to whilst I work. I would recommend Mystery Quest, because Mystery Quest is basically like a visualized podcast. So, what is that? Was that my tummy or your tummy, Gerry? I couldn't feel anything. I just had like a, ooh. It was very musical. Maybe it was someone outside? What was that? How bizarre. Doesn't show from our perspective. You always seem to be playing it cool and calculated. I don't think I've ever done anything cool in my life. But thank you. There was just the episode with the Cracklejack that I guess won't be released. Basically, this isn't spoilers. Or is it? There was basically like, I decided, I was like, I'm fed up of people making out that I'm stupid. So I'm going to sit down and I'm going to think up I'm going to write down all the information. I'm going to think up every possible scenario of what it could possibly be. And I was writing down, I was like, if this person is saying the truth, then this person is saying a lie, and this is happening this. If this person is this, then this is this and this. If this is this, then this. And I was writing down all the options. And then because I was so concentrating on actually playing the game right for once, they were like, you're being very quiet. That's suspicious. I think it's you. And I was like, no. I'm trying. I'm trying my darndest. I just never seem to be able to persuade anyone that I'm not guilty. But yeah. I'd love to play with my friends, but too many of them are hyper competitive. Yeah. Internally sus. I am. I did pull the arrow out of Kirsty's butt that time. That's true. That's the coolest thing I've ever done. Gerry, you're doing big scrumbles. Big scrumbles. I think it's also that thing of like, typically when I play games, I don't mind coming last if it means someone else doesn't have to come last if it bothers them. And I guess that's the way for like even when we did, there was the noob one that we did recently where I knew that the evil team, I knew who they were and I knew that they were about to lose and then sort of given up. So I was just like, you can still nominate me if you like. You still can. There's still a chance. Because I don't want people to feel like they've done a bad job. So yeah. Blessums. How about Contractville? Will there be a continuation? No, I don't think there will be, sadly. Sadge. I think Lewis is done with it. But we did do a recording the other day of another game as the four of us. I don't know if it'll go out though. Hopefully it will. Sometimes it's difficult to tell. But yeah, fingers crossed. It will see the light of day. Oh, Gerry, you've got a slightly dirty bum. I wish I could give it a clean whilst you're like this. You're in a very good position for... I'll have to save it after the stream. I'll have a go. Have a go at that little tushy of yours. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta get that booty. But hopefully it will get released. But I really enjoyed doing Contractville. That was like my favourite recordings. GeoGuessr is now my favourite. But I'm dreading the next... Well, not the next one, but the one after. I'm dreading that GeoGuessr. Because I think the comments are going to be really mean to me. No. In relation to the haircut, are you worried that you'll end up bald? No, the thing I've started to worry about now is that I'm not cutting enough off because I actually measured my hair and I've been telling everyone like, oh, it's going to be up to here. It's going to be like a bob cut, blah, blah, blah. And then I actually measured my hair and it turns out that I'm cutting off like less than half of it. I was like, I could have set the goal so much higher. Is it your tummy? I can feel... Hang on, I'm going to put my ear to Gerry's tummy. Hang on. How can I... I can hear little creakies coming from his tum-tum. You've got like a little haunted door opening in your tummy. I was thinking 30 centimetres being above the shoulders was a bit much. I think I must have just been measuring it when it was in a plait or something, so it was a lot higher. But yeah, hair has grown extra long during the month. Yes, I am donating my hair. But I was thinking I should have opened it up to a lot more, measuring 30 inches. No, Fifi, hide. They got them blues and twos. I don't know where she is. She has gone into hiding. I think your hair's about the same length as mine at the moment. Ah. But yeah, I just didn't realise how long it was going to be still. And I've sort of been mentally preparing myself for having really short hair. And it turns out it's actually just going to be pretty much the standard long hair. So I feel like, oh, maybe I should have aimed higher. Literally. It just sounded like a lot at the time. But yes. I mean, I definitely won't be able to do a Lady Godiva anymore. So there is that. I'll definitely notice the difference. When my hair even gets cut, like when I just say, oh, take the natty ends off, and they take off like 2 inches, I feel like it's really short. There are genuinely times where with my hair as long as it is, I'm like, I've got such short hair. Because they've taken off a couple of inches. I'm like, oh, it's really not. But it does feel weird. Donate some extra inches as your personal contribution. I was thinking I might just give a bit extra anyway, just so they've got a bit more to play with. But yeah. But yes. Just because it's not been cut in a little while, so it probably, does have a little bit of the end that needs tidying up first. Hope your creative powers don't diminish with the hair loss. Yeah. True. Fingers crossed. My hair grows so fast that I can grow it and donate it every 2 years. Butt lengths to bomb and not telling anyone is the most entertaining things I do. It just makes me think of, the beginning of 500 Days of Summer. Maybe this is a bit niche. But the introduction to summer, when they're like, I can't remember the exact thing, it's been years since I saw it, but when it's like, there are 2 things Summer loved: brushing her long hair and how easily she could cut it off without even caring. I just keep thinking about that living scene. I've not seen that film since like 2008 or something, so that's been a long time. Good morning, Kayla. Should I just read for an hour or should I work for an hour after buns? This is the question. I could get ahead on editing. I really hope that I don't sound this bunged up next week. You're only going, because I had to take this week off of recording for demos, but I was like, it's okay because I'm doing the clip video. I was hoping to get ahead, but I guess I won't. But then you know what chat will say? What, read? Do reading. I do need to catch up with Frankenstein. It's been easier to read than I thought it was going to be. Old Frankenstein. I thought it was going to be very because I did struggle a bit with Carmilla. Maybe I should have done a reading stream yesterday. The old Mark Hume style reading streams. Come on in, Rob. Rob, I need you to, for no reason, remind me what size t-shirt you wear. For absolutely no reason. Thank you. I was going to do things, but DPS, oh. A poop. Option 3, give Gerry another hour of cuddle. I could cuddle the boy. I could. Oh, DPD. Oh, yeah. Haven't read Frankenstein since I was a kid. I had never read it. I still haven't, but I'm in the process of it. Large for no reason at all. Okay. Okay. I sort of knew what you meant by DPS anyway. I think I just assumed this is going to be some sort of delivery company. Look at you. I can see your handsome face now. What a baby boy. You baby boy? Yeah? You little baby? You've got a lot to say today, haven't you? What are you saying? What are you saying, little Teddy Ruxpin? Tea. Baby boy. A little baby boy. Oh. I want sunshine. I feel like I didn't make the most of the last bits of autumnal sunshine that we had, and now I think it's going to be grey until March. Gerry, it's okay, you stay inside anyway. It's okay. You have sunshine there today? Oh. Wow. Imagine being the cutest little guy in the world. I never had a Teddy Ruxpin. I had like the Sylvanian family version that I really liked. But I never had the actual Teddy Ruxpin. It must have been some sort of collaboration thing. I also miss going to Goblin Coombe at like peak mushroom season. Which is poo. I wonder if I could still go. I wonder if there are still any. What do you think, Gerry? Do you think there are mushrooms in Goblin Coombe? You don't know? That's okay. Have I told you what a mushroom is? Guess you've never seen a mushroom, have you? I'll show you a picture of one. Would you like that? What are you waiting for? Have you sat up and then forgotten why and now you're just sleepy? I think he has. Would buns eat mushrooms in the wild? I don't think so. But then when I was at Centre Parks, I saw a deer eating mushrooms. So maybe they would. I don't know. Don't know. Oh yeah, maybe he did see the ones I grew. Maybe I'll have to grow some more and specifically show them to Gerry boy. I feel like you have just fallen asleep and you... There we go. You just forgot why you sat up, didn't you? Because you're sleepy. It's okay, baby boy. Oh, little guy. The advice back when I researched for Secret Santa out was not to give Buns mushroom in case... Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Okay, I'm gonna go... I got bananas from the shop yesterday. I'm gonna go cut them a slice each. I need you to watch Gerry for me though. Oof. Okay. Chat, can you look after Gerry? And Gerry, can you look after Chat? Thank you. I'll be back in a bit. There we go. What are you eating, Phoebe? Hello. We're gonna go over to Gerry. Phoebe. No. You wanna come over here? Phoebe. Okay. There you go. That's my foot. Well done, Gerry. Good job. Very good job. Was that nice? Was that nice, Nana? Oh, she got those banana twerks. Well done, Fifi. You gonna go back to snoozes now? Hi. Oof. I keep getting that song stuck in my head because I have hello because of the bees in the trap like video thing that people keep on doing. Morning, David. Morning, Lay. Do you know what? Standing up. There's only 5 minutes to go. But standing up made me realise how much of a wee I need. I didn't go before because I was so concentrating on Pokemon. So I might leave you with Gerry again. I'm like, can I hold it for 5 minutes? I'm like, no. Where can I put you if I smush this down? I can't put this. Wait, that's too low down. Where can this go? Unless I smush it up like that. If only I had a non-edible phone stand. Is that gonna be okay? You can sort of see Gerry there, right? Right, I'll be so quick. BRB. Gerry, you're in charge. Phoebe, what are you doing? upside down. What happened, baby boy? Did someone in chat say something naughty? Did you have to tell them off? He nibbled you? Oh my gosh. Oh, baby boy. That's okay. What a, I mean, you might be a bit of like a, you know, overpowerful moderator, but he gets the job done. Oh dear, oh dear. We fell. Gerry is innocent. Oh, baby boy. That's what happens when I need a wee. Fifi keeps on wanting to be on the very top of the armchair, and I don't know why. What are you planning? What are you thinking of up there? What's she doing? And I say, hey, it's just going to be in my head for ages. I was trying to think if there's anyone I could do the trend with, but I don't think. Maybe I could persuade Boba, maybe, but I don't know if anyone else would would be part of it. Fifi, what are you? I think she's trying to eat the cushion. Fifi? Hi. I don't have anything more for you, baby boy. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry. I got lots of love. Lots of love and lots of smushes. I can give you lots of kisses afterwards as well. One of my favourite things to do with Gerry is when you give him kisses. So we play this little game. I don't know if he's aware that it's a game, but we do it anyway. Where I give him a kiss on his head. I go, mwah, and then his little teeth go chomp. And then I'll give him 2 kisses and go, mwah, mwah, and then his little teeth go chomp, chomp. And we just keep doing that when he's in a particularly smushy mood. He does his little chomp, 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 chomp. I don't know if it would pick it up on the camera though, if it would on the microphone even. He's a little guy. That reminds me, there was a comment on, there was a video of me not knowing what a sizzle reel was. And there was a comment being like, I thought Bridie worked in TV. How could she not know what a sizzle reel is? I was like, firstly, because I only ever knew it as a show reel. I think sizzle reel must be a relatively new thing. And secondly, I was never in charge of hiring anyone. So I would never have had to need to have one or make one or see them or anything. So it was irrelevant to me. But they're always just called show reels. Now I know what one is. Now I finally had my question my question answered by me. You're saying is you're very old, ancient, basically? Well, no, it wasn't part of my job to, I wasn't in like hiring or promotions, and I wasn't in a job that you had to make a show reel for, because it would have sort of been impossible and pointless. You worked in TV, that means you're in charge of all TV. That's true, top to bottom. I did all the roles. But no, I never needed a show reel. I mean, I could have made one for operating, but so much of TV is just like word of mouth that you just don't really like have to like on the production side of things, I guess when you're an actor, you have to. And I knew a few people who made like focus pulling show reels and stuff, but yeah. Cheers, Fifi. Gerry, I really want to get this thing out of your floof. He's like, no, you won't. Film trivia test? What's the best way to reply to comms check? Absolute silence so that they don't know. Never let them know your next move. Leave them guessing. Oh, that's a part of the job that I miss. I miss being on walkie-talkies all the time. You don't get to use walkie-talkies very much as a streamer. Used to always be fun to have like a little earpiece. Did you have to say over? We never did. But the camera team are rogue. Probably in production they did, like the AD team. But we were naughty. Get some for you and Alex around the house. Maybe. My favourite walkie-talkie incident was when a friend of mine was talking to the runner, and the runner just put their hand up to their earpiece and was just like, oh, sorry. And as they were walking away, my friend saw that it wasn't even plugged in. And they were just clearly like, oh, I'm just going to leave. Oh, it was a good time working. I see it with very rose-tinted glasses now, working in TV. I had my foibles and my stresses with it at the time, but it was a time. It was very good fun. Right, it is time. Speaking of time, it is time for me to run away and probably have a cup of tea and get some work done. And then maybe I'll try and get this thing out of Gerry's floof as well whilst it's annoying me. Teehee. Hee. Yeah, Gerry, I'm gonna get it. I'm sorry. Zoe! But you'll feel better afterwards. Rob, are you working or can you do a raid? No worries if you're busy. We can always do a manual raid. Or I could just panic everyone and just hang up the stream. Just run away. Not let you know what to do. Spooky Halloween abandoning you. Hat Films alive. We can go to Hat Films. Clean that boy's bum. Yee. I wonder what they're doing this early. Surprised they're up. Yeah, here's Cosy the Hat Boys. Oh, I really want to get this out. Okay. Raiden Big Minute. Well, everyone, thank you so much for your support this week. Thank you for getting us to that goal. I hope you all have very lovely Halloweens, whatever you are up to. Whether you're more spooky Halloween or Samhain, I hope you have a lovely day and a lovely weekend after that. And I shall see you all in November. My goodness. I hope you look after yourselves so you don't end up sounding like me. But yes, be good, everyone. I shall speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Boop.